Hey guys, I'm back from my trip to Pennsylvania, and guess this is just a video to update you guys on what's been going on. I got back a couple days ago, but our air conditioning unit upstairs, which is where I record, was broken, and so it was super hot up here, and I did not want to record wearing like this kind of clothing in during that hotness because overhead fans aren't that great. And so the person who did my update video was Jordan. She's got a YouTube channel. Check her channel out up there somewhere around here. Will be a link to her channel, and I'll put a link in the description. Thanks so much to her. Her channel's Multi Pokemon Lover 3, and that was really nice of her to do that video. And I guess I'm just going to run over what I did during the trip. On the first day, which was a while ago, Friday, we drove from here in Texas, which is where I am, to Tennessee and stayed with my Uncle John and Aunt Sarah. I slept on their air mattress. It was really comfortable, surprisingly. Then the next day, we ate breakfast with them and visited my great-grandmother, who is in hospice right now. She's at a nursing home. And then we stayed at a hotel not too far away from where we stayed. Then, on day 3, we drove to my Uncle Tony and Aunt Leah's house, which all of them, including their kids, are nerds. Even their 3-year-old plays Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I'm kind of jealous because I don't have that game, but yeah, it's really cool of them to do that, to have let us stay with them for a couple days. Then, on the third day, Sunday, we just mostly talked to them. Then on Monday, me and my cousin John pretty much just stayed home and watched anime while everyone else ran errands. The next day, we drove to the beach, but no, it didn't work. It was raining and thundering and stuff, so we didn't get to actually go to the beach, so that was too bad. But we still got to hang out for the rest of the day and just watch TV and play video games. Then on Wednesday, we drove all the rest of the way to Pennsylvania, where we just kind of stayed there for the rest of the day. Thursday, we chilled again. We just hung out there, talked, and my grandparents babysit this girl because their family's busy doing things a lot. So that happened that day. Then on Friday, we drove to New York and went to the Hill Cumorah pageant, which is a thing with my religion. They do these pageant things where they show stuff that happened in the scriptures. And we found out that my great-grandmother had fallen, and so that wasn't very good. Then the next day, we visited the place where the priesthood of our church was restored, and then headed back home to Pennsylvania. Then Sunday, we went to church, and then hung out. Monday, we went shopping at the thrift store, where actually I think I got this shirt at the thrift store, which is funny. Tuesday, we saw Dunkirk with my grandfather, and went to a church activity, and I was really bad because it was volleyball. Let me just tell you guys one thing. I am not at all good at dexterity or anything. So that was not the best experience for me. Kind of embarrassed every time I messed up. Then on Wednesday, my mom and my grandpa and me, we went to Gettysburg while my sister and grandmother were sewing all day. It was a fun day. So my grandfather, he's legally blind, so taking him to a movie and then to Gettysburg, where both of those places ended up having dark areas, wasn't the best idea because he had to hold on to someone the whole time. It was good that he held on to someone and was able to do something. Then, the next day, we started driving for a really long time to my Uncle John and Sarah's again. That was fun, and we stayed the night there. Then on Friday, which was this past Friday, we drove the rest of the way home, and the night we stayed there, I started drawing a picture, and then on the car ride through Memphis, Tennessee was part of it. I finished it. It is not easy to draw in a car, and so here's the picture that I drew. Here's the final version. It's a character named Eve from the game Elsword, and so that was pretty cool. I drew that. Somehow I'm good at drawing sometimes. Other times I'm really garbage. And so this picture shows nothing about my actual way of drawing. I used a referral picture and, tried to just do the exact same thing as the referral picture using this tiny phone with the referral picture on it to try and sketch that, which somehow I did do. So, I guess that's about it. I think today I'm going to also be doing another recording of Undertale, and maybe, just for you guys, I might start a new game. I think it's going to be a Pokemon game, probably Pokemon Platinum. Once again, guys, shout out to Jordan for helping me with that, for doing that update video for me, and I'm back, and hopefully we'll get back to a regular recording schedule. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.